Welcome to Alien Mythos X.
August 20th, 1976. Four friends on a camping trip in the Maine wilderness. What happened that night on Allagash Lake would bind them together in terror for the rest of their lives. Friends, today we are going to share with you the only abduction case where four people were taken together and all remembered the same
Let's get this
horrifying
gear
details.
stowed. Yeah,
This
can't wait
is
to hit
the
the trail. This
Allagash
is going to be
Abductions.
epic.
So friends, let's start the story. Twin brothers Jack and Jim Weiner, their friend Chuck Rack, and artist Charlie Foltz went camping at Eagle Lake in the Allagash wilderness. They were experienced outdoorsmen looking for adventure and relaxation in the remote Maine woods. On their third night, they decided to go night fishing. Before paddling out onto the dark lake, they built a massive bonfire on the shore as a location marker so they could find their way back. They were in the middle of the lake when they saw it, a bright, glowing orb rising above the tree line. At first,
Look at
they
the light.
thought it was
This
a
isn't
star
right.
or a helicopter, but it moved differently, pulsating with brilliant light. The orb began descending toward them. Panic set in. All four men started paddling frantically back toward shore. Chuck tried signaling it with his flashlight. The moment the beam hit the object, it responded. A cone of bright light shot down from the craft, engulfing their canoe. The light was blinding, overwhelming. Then everything went blank. Their next memory, standing on the shore, confused, disoriented. They looked at their bonfire. It had burned down completely to just glowing coals. Hours had passed, but none of them could remember paddling back or even getting out of the canoe. They tried to rationalize it. Maybe they were tired, maybe they lost track of time, but the unease wouldn't go away. Over the following months, all four men began experiencing the same nightmares. Beings with large black eyes, medical examinations, strange rooms. They would wake up screaming, covered in sweat. The dreams were too vivid, too identical to be coincidence. Years later, they finally sought help through hypnosis. Under separate hypnotic regression sessions with different therapists, all four men described the exact same events.
Let's get this gear stowed.
They remembered
can't wait
being
to hit the
floated
trail.
out of
This
the
is gonna
canoe
be
by the
epic.
light, taken aboard a craft, placed on tables in a bright, sterile room, small beings with gray skin and enormous black almond-shaped eyes examining them, samples being taken, instruments used, complete helplessness. Charlie Foltz, the artist in the group, drew detailed sketches of what he remembered. The craft interior, the examination room, the beings, the instruments. His drawings matched perfectly with what the others described independently. All four men agreed to take lie detector tests. All four passed. The polygraph examiners confirmed they were telling the truth as they believed it.
What is that?
The Allagash
getting
abductions
closer.
became one of
Look
the
at
most
the light.
credible
This isn't
multiple
right.
witness abduction cases in UFO history. Twin brothers, four grown men, all telling the same story, all passing lie detectors, all haunted by the same memories. Jack Weiner suffered severe anxiety for years. Jim developed health problems he attributed to the encounter. Chuck struggled with the reality of what happened. Charlie used his art to process the trauma, but the memories never faded. What happened on Allagash Lake that August night? Why were four men taken together? What were those beings looking for? And why did they all remember the same terrifying details? The evidence is undeniable. Four witnesses, identical stories under hypnosis, lie detector tests passed, missing time documented, detailed drawings preserved, a camping trip that became a nightmare none of them could escape. This is the Allagash abductions only on Alien Mythos X.